Okay, everyone, so we're jumping into one of my all-time favorites, the Ewing 33 High. This particular pair released, I want to say, in 1991-92, and I know that because it says Next Sports on it, and the Next Sports took over around 91-92 from Phoenix for the manufacturing and distributing of the shoe. So they were made in Korea. Very nice. The shoe originally retailed back in the day for men's pairs, I want to say around $90 to $95, so it was not a cheap shoe. I remember going to the sneaker store with my mother, and I wanted the white, blue, and orange pair, and she was just not having it. So I wound up with a pair of 1990 Nike Solo Flights in black, all black with white accents for like 75 bucks, which wasn't cheap either, especially not back then. But I always wanted the Ewings, and just a very nice shoe. And there's still talk of a Ewing retro, so we're gonna have to all stay tuned for that one. Now, price-wise today, first I'll get into wearability. Wearability, it's going to be difficult to find a wearable pair, although they do exist. So if you do find a wearable pair, chances are you're going to pay a premium for that. So for wearable pairs in decent condition, I want to say $125 to $250, and that depends on the size, the colorway, and the condition. Non-wearable pairs, I'm seeing them sell anywhere from $50 to $150, and upwards, you know, in rare cases, maybe $250 for a very rare colorway. But those are pretty much the pricing for the 33 High. Now, sizing. These things run snug. They have a very narrow toe box. You can see that. So I advise going a half size up from whatever you would wear in an Air Force One. Stick with whatever you wear in an Air Max 90. Stick with that. Go with that with these. Don't let the big bulkiness of the shoe fool you, because it does run snug. So with that said, definitely go whatever you wear in an Air Max 90, pick up in these if you're in the market for them. Just such a nice shoe. Show you guys the box. And yeah, these shoes were very big back in the early 90s. I know we've all seen the pictures of Chris Cross wearing them, Martin Lawrence wearing them, Gangstar. Who else? There was a picture with some dude that was with Fat Joe was wearing them. This was a big shoe. This was definitely a big shoe, and you know, to have them in your collection, a wearable pair, is nice. Unfortunately for myself, just to let you guys give you guys a heads up, I do not have a wearable pair. Actually, I bought a pair, and they seemed to be wearable, but they were too snug on me, which is how I figured out the sizing on them. I actually owned a lot of pairs over the years, but none of them wound up being wearable for me. Personally, I like the white and blue leather 33 Highs. And I love the blue suede. The blue suede, the red suede, very, very nice. I would even love to see maybe a teal suede, but you know, who knows? I know they made a lot of colors, mustard, green. It's just a dope silhouette. And LA Gear knocked these shoes off. It's a pretty funny shoe. They stole the silhouette for the shoe, and they said, you know what? The hell with it. Let's put a pump on it. And that's what they did. They put a pump on a Ewing shoe and called it an LA Gear shoe. So I'm gonna post a link to that knockoff shoe in the box below, so you guys can check that out. So we're gonna get into the next pair of Ewings. It's called the Ewing Guard, and we're gonna get into that next. All right, everyone. So now we're looking at the Ewing Guard Mid Reflective. Another very nice shoe in the Ewing lineup. Let you guys take a look at these without the tag blocking you. It's just a very, very nice shoe. Finding a wearable pair of these is going to be tough. This material right here tends to crack, so I mean you're going to have some difficulty. I haven't come across a pair that hasn't happened to, and some people I know have said the same thing. So you know, I'm sure they're out there. You know, maybe somebody took care of their pair or wore them over the years very, very lightly. Maybe they you know, they have them wearable, but I have yet to see them yet. These were also made by Next Sports, well, manufactured and distributed, and all around very nice. You'll notice that the big tag on it, and it says Guard Mid Reflective, and what it is that the tongue on this shoe is reflective. The part that says Ewing, if light hits it, it reflects, kind of like you know, like a Jordan 5, which I like. It's nice. I actually post a link to this shoe in the box below as well, so you can check that out. Just all around very nice. These fit similar to the 33 high, although obviously they're not cut as high, but the fit is pretty much the same. They have that narrow toe box, so you got to be cautious of that. Also, on these vintage pairs, the leather that they use for the tongue tends to get sticky, so you know, should be aware of that. I'll show you guys the inside of the shoe and the tag. Manufactured and distributed by Next Sports Inc. under license from Ewing Athletics, made in Korea. This is a size 7, so it's not gonna fit me. Next Sports Inc. And you know, I've owned lots of different pairs of Ewings over the years, and I gotta say this is a very nice pair. Ewing had so many shoes in the lineup that were really, really nice. Some of them were kind of rip-off designs, but they interpreted the design, I think, well. They made it into their own shoe, but they do have some good original designs. You know, this, I mean, I could see some design characteristics of some Nike shoes in this shoe as well, but you know, it's still a nice looking shoe, and I don't know what it is, the white, orange, or blue, just, it does something to me. I'm a sucker for it, and I love it on this shoe. But sizing, like I stated earlier, fits similar to the Ewing 33 high. I would definitely, if you find a pair in your size and they are wearable, definitely go the Air Max 90 route. Whatever you wear in an Air Max 90, pick up in these. And one thing I noticed about the boxes on these, comparison to the 33 high, and it's probably because the Guard Reflective was made after this 33 high, is you'll notice that the logos are different on the box, where it says Next Sports, and then right here it has that little thing around it. So thought that was interesting. So with that said, we're gonna get into